So, bam, just like that. And maybe not so much of a close-up. That's better. Perfect. So we're going to be continuing on with our Cozy Wildflowers playthrough tonight. And I don't remember where we left off, but it was fairly early, I think. So let me just get a few things set up here. And I don't even know what I have to do. There we go. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Who knows? Who knows if this is the right thing? Okay. I think I can exit out of a bunch of different things before we actually start gaming. I had a lot of tabs open. Okay. Oh. Perfect. And done. Yes. Okay, so let's find out where we were. It's very low. Well, if anybody actually comes into the chat, then I'll be sure to ask for opinions on sound quality, because right now, I have no idea. I'm also pretty new to Streamlabs or streaming in general. This is my second solo go at it. So, okay, let's just talk to Grandma. I don't know. I think I had to grow her some potatoes last time.
Keep watering them.
Yes, ma'am. I think they might actually be done today. So we can go ahead and... Yes. Finally. Okay, so... I think that means that we're on day 5. Not that it really matters in this game, since we get to decide when to move the seasons. We're gonna go ahead and water our plants. I think I want to start with tulips. That way we can get some honey going pretty soon. And of course, yeah, right, we gotta water that too. Nice. Just gonna top off. Nice. Is this done? Not quite. So I think what I want to do is check up on her. If we were brewing anything? We were. Can we make more? We can't. It's fine. Oh, I remember now. We were able to craft some spells earlier. Where can I find that? I'm pretty sure I had them. Right? How do I cast magic? Okay, I could turn those into Grandma. But how do I cast magic? Grandma?
I can't thank you enough for helping out here, sweetheart. Are the potatoes ready to harvest?
Yes, Grandma. Here's 4 potatoes from the field.
Ooh, wonderful. Maybe you've got a greener thumb than you thought. Why don't you take them down to the general store and sell them? I'm sure Lena will give us a fair price for them.
You got it, Grandma. We can definitely do that. How do how do I do magic? It's a big question of the game, but I mean like am I going crazy? Am I just blind? That's wood, stone. So much flour. Okay, that's paper, and that's... What is this? I don't know. We don't need to take a photo. I could have sworn we had like gone down here and we had crafted like things like this. Unless... I don't know anymore. That's fine. We're just gonna go around and collect some things for now. Actually, we'll know they are active if they're not active. Wow. I feel cheated out. What happened to my items? I have to, I guess, check the last stream at some point, but I swear I'm not going crazy. I really did have, like, some things already done. Okay, I didn't just choke. That didn't happen and no one saw, so it's okay. What is this? Oh.
Ah, I see you found the barn.
This is it? I went looking for it, but I wasn't sure. Remember the time I milked Bessie and she kicked over the milk bucket? I hid in the barn because I thought you would be mad.
No use crying over spilled milk. Or
they really just wrote that in to say that, didn't they?
Storm, I suppose. I had to give up keeping cattle.
So does that mean this is...
Yeah, the chicken coop. Well, after Merlin passed, I didn't have a dog to guard the chickens, and they kept getting picked off. I chopped up the coop for firewood.
Oh, that's a shame. Do you think we could restore them?
I'm sure we could.
She didn't have the energy to... She didn't have the energy to raise animals, but she had enough energy to chop down the entire coop.
Himself to do something about that, then fixing up these buildings would be light work for Parker.
I was a little busy judging and I didn't really pay attention to what she said. So, off to a good start. Oh no, we only have one. Not many choices here, but...
Gotcha!
Okay, is there anything up here to collect? Oh, I almost wish I would have fished there. Okay. 9 a.m. Do we have enough gold? 651? Is that... Is that because I bought 110 flour? Hopefully, I don't know if the old man is there that's gonna sell us some bait, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try to run our scam tonight. No! Okay, so... Wait! Oh, we just have to be patient. That makes sense. I guess we'll go around and say hi to some villagers.
It's cool that you're helping Hazel with the farm. Are you, planning to take it over one day?
I still don't even know if I can make a single seed sprout.
Give it time. When my pa ran the bar, I used to make a mess every time I tried to help out. And look at me now.
I mean, we've already kind of, like, farmed. Okay, so I think she said we're supposed to sell the potatoes. All 4. Nice. And I guess we'll talk to her.
So, Otto's getting to know you game.
Isn't it charming? Oh, I wish we could do something like that in Milkwater, but there's far too many people for it to be practical. That's why I love living in a small town.
Okay. Oh, he looks very lonely.
Hey, Parker. Quick question. Did the mayor make you play a game to meet everyone when you first moved here?
Well, Otto wasn't mayor back then. It was Violet's dad, Antonio Miranda. And no, I don't think he asked me to do that. It might have been useful, come to think about it. Some folks are harder to get to know than others.
That's a nice positive view on it. So I guess we just have to hope that 11 a.m. comes faster. Technically, I could move the time faster, but why not use it for something more useful for now, like collecting? If we get lucky, we might be able to find some seashells. Look at that crab. Oh, depressed child. Okay, are the things up here finally grown? It feels like I've been waiting for, I mean, I have been waiting for days, but for forever. She has something. Oh,
This is
finally!
just wonderful. I owe you a few free turns at the jukebox next time you come in.
That's great, but I prefer money. Oh, the kitty, perfect. Give it a little pet. Just twinsies. Oh, look, I think they're finally grown. Yay. Wow, today's shaping up to be a great day. Except for the fact that I'm like trying to run a scam on these people. And they won't let me. And also my magic. How do I do that? Is it really not in my inventory? What happened? Am I just going crazy? Am I going crazy? See? Okay, what is this? I've already done that. Does it tell you? I haven't crafted this yet. How's that possible? Maybe, okay, maybe I am going crazy. Maybe what I earned was just like the actual incantation paper. But I could have sworn, like, what did I even use my black ink on? Oh my gosh, so cute. I love those crabs. Okay, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Gonna run back, and by that time, the fisherman will be open, and we'll be either able... Well, no, we will be able to... I just saw the lady that runs the shop that I need to actually sell the fish to. Maybe the scam will need to wait a little more. Okay, let's see. Oops. Yes, there he is. Okay. Hi, sir. I'm gonna need to buy some fish from you. Cheaper ones. Yeah. As many as we can, because that means that... Wait. Are they open Sunday? Please be open Sunday. 9 a.m. Hell yeah. I don't think we're gonna need to worry about the a flour. Words are hard. Flour for a while. But okay, but what the but we're definitely gonna be able to get some decent gold tomorrow. Oh.
Lena bought the potatoes just as you said. Oh, here's the money, Grandma.
Bah, I won't hear of it. You did all the work. You deserve the reward.
But Grandma,
I mean it. If you want to keep fixing things up around here, you'll need all the cash you can get anyway. Buy some more seeds. If we keep the fields planted, we'll always have a way to make ends meet.
Well, okay. But only because I'm going to use the earnings to help the farm.
Okay, so that's gonna be so nice. Do I have anything else? I could do that. Listen, anything helps. Okay, so we have 71. I should verify that the other shop will be open tomorrow as well, just in case we want to like really go for the big gold. Not that it's gonna make a difference if it's closed. There's nothing I could do but wait. That's okay though. Waiting is a virtue. Not one I have, but we'll be forced to anyway. Okay. You're closed tomorrow. Of course you are. Okay. Are you open tomorrow? You're closed tomorrow. So... Let's grab... Let's turn that into something. Let's try to go for some kind of big fish. Okay. Decent. We can either go for the shrimp lobster looking fella or the big one. We're gonna wait for either or. No. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. I really wonder if we're gonna be able to catch those crabs later, and maybe the bugs that we often see. Oh, I should have done this. This is a small fish. Why did I do this to myself? Can I just... No, I think it's gonna use the worm even if I pull it back. Foiled by my own actions. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go for the big one. Thank you. Next. Bro, that worm should be gone by now. Finally. No, I don't think I want to go for the recipe in this one. I think I want to go still for the shrimp. We're trying to make gold here. Maybe once we're set on that, we can be a little more adventurous with things. Come on. Get out of here.
Oh, quick!
Of course. It's trolling me. Oh, finally. And that's the last of our worms, so we're going to go sell it. Such a bittersweet moment. We're not going to sell that, but we could definitely use that for actually crafting some spells. Wow. The way she walks really is a mood. Okay, what time is it? 1:30 p.m. And what exactly were the rest of our quests? So pretty much just growing things and honey. And we can't even grow honey until we start growing the flowers. Hello, sir. I have things to sell you. We'll do this handsome fellow. Okay, and sure. Hey, anything helps. In retrospect, I didn't say that right, but everybody knows what I meant, definitely. Oh, hi, Link. Welcome. It's my late night stream. I do this, I sneak on here when Split's asleep. Take over. Anyways, in retrospect, I should have maybe just made the fish into fish fingers. At least the one that was 10 gold. Oh, and how am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Anything that fills up my night where I can't sleep, which is most nights, is a good night. I mean, I guess I caught 3 fish and then I sold 3 fish. That wasn't a very smart move. Very nice. I'm chilling with some raft after seeing you guys play. It made me want to try it out again. Oh, yeah. We will be trying that too. I think Split was very excited to try a few mods. I think he wasn't very fond of the way things degraded very quickly. So he modded that now, and hopefully it's a little bit more fun for him. And for me. I'll maybe hopefully have a little bit more to do in the future. Right now it kind of feels like I'm just trying to catch up with him, and he's learning everything so quickly, as he usually does. And I'm just there like getting to check him out. Let's see. Now, if anybody else is watching, which is okay to lurk, totally fine, and you want to play this game, this is the scam, okay? Get some fish going, get some flour going. It's about 35 gold to craft it, but each fish finger sells for 100. So really you could make it up to 1,000,000 gold easy in a day. Hi Mitch, welcome back. Welcome. How's work going? Now we're gonna go over the forest and try to see what we can find until maybe late night. I don't think I have anything to do at late night, so maybe we'll just gather a few forageables. Am I still scamming these poor people? I'm trying, but they're making it hard with their schedules. They really don't want to be scam, and ugh, you know, boo. Like the nerve. Okay. Oh, okay. Now I'm finding so many mushrooms today. I looked for days. I looked trying to finish a quest and I couldn't find a single mushroom. Suddenly I'm finding all of them. When I'm done with the quest and I'm finally done. Because of course, that's just how life goes. See, there's a lot of bugs around here, and I guess I haven't found a way, or even if it's possible to catch them. Nice old man in the woods, previously known as the creepy old man in the woods, before I knew more about him. Not many things to pick up. And it's way too early for any moonflowers to grow. How's the grandma doing? So far, don't get used to it. So far, she's well. Okay.
I could.
Listen, I don't want to eat that. I don't want to eat that. And I don't want to use this for the flowers because we're not really going to have to harvest them until we decide to push forward the seasons. So, I guess we can go put to craft something. I don't know yet. And we got the squid, so we can make some ink. And actually, question is, do we want to make speed or do we want to make a potion or spell that attracts items to us? Let's see if there's any quest we can do. We could do that. 285. It's really not gonna matter once the scam starts, but I don't really want to do it. And I don't know how to make Coliseum yet. So we're gonna ignore that. Attract the items. You're right. Having to go and click one by one is a little bit tedious. Just a tiny bit. Okay. Hi, Grandma. Bye, Grandma. Okay, we're gonna make some ink. Perfect. We don't need that. So, summon small things. An incantation that causes nearby wood, stones, shells, and other small objects to jump in the bag. Lasts for a few days. Now, does crafting it automatically use it? I don't think so. Hopefully? I don't think so, though. So we're just gonna... Okay. Okay. So that's where it's gonna show up. So I was going crazy before. And we could craft that. Or at least started. Now, I did kind of run around and I picked up everything I could today. So I don't want to start it today. It does last a few days, but we might as well make it last an extra one where it matters. Oh, I say that and then immediately find something I didn't. And I can't chop. I don't have any energy. So, oh, nice. Let's go ahead and use up our weed. Sadly, it's only to make that. When did I get the witch's cauldron? I think like in game 1 or 2 days ago. Grandma was just like, there was in fact no dead bodies in the basement. Just a dirty old cauldron you're gonna be pouring liquids and stuff into and then drink out of it. Or pour into things. So. I mean, she said she couldn't feed chickens, but she expects me to believe she kept a cauldron clean. Okay, Grandma. Sure. We do want to make a beehive. Oh, we don't have the 50 gold. We're so poor. Oh, no. Oh. Not for long. Okay. Let's move this over. Let's move all of this over. We could do that for now. Make it easier when we're watering things together. How's the sound, by the way? Like game versus my voice? I feel like I'm whispering a lot. It is the middle of the night. So, I mean, it's fine, but... Okay, nothing to do. Thank you, Mitch. What is there to do? Oh, we could go turn that in. At least get some more gold, and it's too late to do it. Wait, what? Where did this appear? Didn't I could have sworn I ran through here already. There's more? Nah. Am I blind? Oh, thank you, Link. I appreciate the feedback because, again, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. We haven't even gotten into the mines. I don't think we have the pickaxe yet either, but it's going to be really nice once we get the gold that we need. Here's a kitty. We already pet it, but hey, why not? Because we're going to be able to, like this game, unlike Stardew where you kind of have to get like the upgrades in order, this game you can just either mine or buy. Like, let's say like gold is the last one, you can just buy the bars and skip straight to it. So money will definitely be king here, making it easier and faster. Well, everything's closed. What did I say I was gonna do? Once again, I've lost the plot. Oh, I was on my way to turn the wood over to the carpenter. Everybody's chilling. How was everyone's weekend, by the way? Mine was very chill. I think for the most part I played video games all weekend, so yay. Where am I going? Where am I going? Why am I running? He's not gonna be in here because, I mean, unless he's part of the cult. I mean coven. There is no one in here. My weekend doesn't start for a few more hours, sadly. Oh, that's true. That's true. Well, you're almost there. You're almost there. It was pretty good. Okay, that's good to hear. It's always nice to actually have a weekend where things don't stress you out and you get to just take the load off and relax, hopefully do something you really like, spend it with someone you love, and eat something good. Those are all the things you can hope for having a good day, especially on the weekends. Oh, there we go. I was doing this on autopilot where I was just kind of running around while I was checking chat, and that's exactly what we needed to do. So, not to brag, but that means I am a genius. So, aren't you guys so lucky to be here to witness it?
Nowruz Piruz, Tara. It's the Persian New Year today.
Nowruz Piruz.
Happy Nowruz. Are you doing anything to celebrate?
Ugh, something absolutely thrilling. I'm cleaning out my closet. It's tradition to clean everything before Nowruz, but I ran out of time, so day of cleaning will have to do.
Hate cleaning, but the times I do clean out the closet feel pretty good. I don't like clutter, so I tend to try to keep things as light as possible. I go through stuff and get rid of the old things I haven't worn in a while or just don't like anymore. Either donate them or throw them away. And that way, that also kind of keeps laundry day like fairly short and easy. It's like 2 loads, I'm done. That's it. That's my entire closet. So, not bad. Gonna spend tomorrow putting new parts in my PC. Hopefully I don't destroy. Oh no. I mean, I definitely have never put together a PC. The closest I've done to that is put together take apart my keyboard at work and then wash all the keys out because it was something that was previously being used by someone else, and when I washed them they were super grimy and nasty, and then I put it back together, and everyone thought I was crazy for doing that, because how could I possibly know where the keys are going? And the solution to that, and it might help you maybe, is to take a picture of what it looks like before you started messing with it. And hopefully that helps. Yeah, which parts? Ooh, a new processor, graphics card, and power supply. You're gonna be able to run some better games. That's what you've done? Yeah, I mean, it feels like it's the smart thing to do. Right now, also, I'm just running around like a headless chicken. Maybe we should just go to sleep and start scamming tomorrow.
I'm so tired.
My cat's fur gets all up in the keyboards after a few months. Oh, yeah. Imagine me. I have 2 long-haired dogs and 3 cats. I have to vacuum at least twice a day because otherwise it gets so excessive and gross, and I don't like that. Cat hair gets in my keyboard too. Cat hair, or pet hair in general, seems to get in the most even unlikely places. It's magic. You're midway through talking, suddenly cat hair in your mouth. You're like, why? Where did this come from? What did I do to deserve this? Yeah, I too have a Roomba. And my dog, one of them, hates it. So we have to be careful because he likes to try to how can I put this lightly? Take a shit on it? Is that crude? Yeah, so he's the worst. And he really tries. So we kind of have to keep it out of the way while it's not being used. I did get one of those like little vacuums that you would typically use to clean your car, and that helps so much for like things around my desk. Oh, we could finally use our incantation. Let's see what it looks like. Please don't trash. Sir, I am his mother. I birthed him. Okay? I can definitely trash talk my son. Okay, here we go. First I'm using incantation.
Get off the ground and in my bag.
Nice. And nice. Now I don't have to worry about it for a few days. What's the plan for today? I think we have to wait until 9 a.m. till things are open. So let's run around and collect stuff. Correct. Haven't really gotten to enjoy the bar, tavern, what else was pub. Very inclusive here in this channel. We haven't had the gold yet to do it. I don't have any worms, I think. Oh, I do. Lucky us. I'm gonna try to go for the big fish. Or the shrimp. It's always the little one that bites first. So suicidal. Oh, I almost clicked on accident. I kind of looked away for a second too. I don't know if the bigger ones bit into it. Bruh. Okay, you know what? He wants to come with me. He wanted it. I couldn't deny him. Okay, I'm out of worms. No more fishing. So let's just run around and collect if there is anything. Again, welcome to anyone that might be lurking. Your presence is loved and appreciated. And those who are talking in chat, you as well, of course. Just in case, I'm Sephi. I'm your average imaginary friend, taking on the shape of a fox girl today. My morning and afternoon streams with Split are different sort of form, also a fox girl for now. That seems to be the obsession. But hopefully soon we could take on our true form. That'd be a nice reveal. Whoa, what's that? Okay, I've definitely never seen that before. It's a pearl. I don't know what that's for. Iridescent gem from the heart of the sea. Sell it, make it into jewelry, or grind it up with mortar. I wonder if that's how we get calcium. And what would that be? A hint? More like a wish. It is the goal, isn't it? Okay, nothing to collect up here, and it's still only 8:50, so we could run back into town and check the forest. Between the music and the sound of the waves, I feel very cozy. I could just sit here all day and listen to it. In a sense, I technically was born on an island. We were by the sea very often, so the scenery can be a bit relatable. Though where I'm from, it was not anywhere close as well put together and nice looking as this. I will say the community did tend to be stronger. Everyone knew each other, for better or for worse. We use our spell to collect things, but today hasn't been best for finding things. Oh, maybe these things here. Okay, some nice mandrake. There's bugs we can't do anything with. For now, at least, as far as I know. A lot of mandrake. What can we use mandrake for? I'm sure we'll find out. Let's see. Well, I guess while we wait, I will speed up the time. Because it's a great feature from the game that should be utilized. Except it froze. Panic. Oh no, it didn't freeze. I'm just dumb. Okay, we'll set it to challenging. And while we're waiting, just like about a minute or so, let's just see what he has. I haven't been able to buy anything from him. And his stock changes daily whenever he's open. So it's at least interesting to see what we might be able to afford in the future. So we have an orange tree seedling. I don't think I have space for trees anyway at the moment. And an avocado. Okay. So we'll be able to sell him candles if we ever make any. And okay, we don't really need her today, and I think it said she's already open. Okay. Let's go and sell our fish. So easy. So ideally, on a day that all 3 businesses are open, that's it. We won't be poor anymore. Did that Death Eater ever show up again? Yes. In a way. In a way, a lot more than one showed up. You weren't here for it, I think, but once we figured out that Grandma was a witch, she introduced us to the Coven, and they're just unknown NPCs, maybe, that are just robed and masked, just doing things out in the wood, like, you know, normal grandma in a coven type of thing. And we got our own, so now we're one of the creepy ones too. Although I wish it would make you wear it more often. I feel like every time we go in there after that one cutscene, we've just been in our regular clothes. So it's a little bit disappointing. Yeah, you missed it. It's okay. I'll go tonight. I'll go tonight and you can see it. I will say the costumes, or like the masks, are all individually like painted, I guess, to suit whoever's underneath them. And it's very lovely. I sort of wish it had some kind of maybe like a mini game or something where you could design your own, but instead we're just sort of given something that belonged to the family prior to us, and it's already made. But I think it would have been a nice touch if you could decorate your own mask to your own personality. That's all right. Okay, we definitely want the weed, and in fact, let's see if we could get some more compost things going. Watch this, parkour. Hey, nice. Good. So we do have 4,200. I wonder what happens if I run up here. Will I be given anything for this? Oh, now it did freeze.
It's a collapsed mine shaft. Looks like I can't get into it until it's fixed.
All right. Fair enough. And now, the person that would make the most sense to go talk to about that would be the blacksmith, I think, since they're the ones that benefit the most out of us being able to mine. So let's go and do that. Let's see if that resolves our mining problem. And of course they're closed because it's 4:20. Damn, but we already put all our weed to use. Everything's closed. I didn't pet the kitty today. Very important. We are trying to raise how much it likes us. Oh, the sound just cut off. That's good. So the better or faster we get the kitty to like us, hopefully the faster we can adopt it. And then we'll get to name it. Maybe? I hope. Everyone in town's blazing it up. Especially this child right here. Look how much pep is in her step. And the priest, he's definitely gone. Look at him. Whoa. Double clapped. Like bruh. Oh.
Hey, Violet. Can I ask you about Maresoft's getting
She's
to know
really
you
hung
game?
up on that
It's
game.
so creepy, right? My dad totally didn't make people do that when he was mayor. Otto made a lot of changes since he took office, but he's mayor at least until this fall. For better or worse.
Oh. I wonder if there's going to be an election. Maybe I'll run. No taxes for me. More taxes for all. That's my slogan, and I'm sticking to it. I'm sure I'll be elected in no time. Oh my gosh, it started pouring outside for me. Hopefully that doesn't mess with my connection. One of the bad things about, I mean, there's not a lot, but one of the bad things about living in a smaller town is that you're at the mercy of weather sometimes. Okay, so I said I was going to show you guys what the coven looks like. And oh yes, some moonflowers have grown. Those are great because that's what we need to create a lot of the spells. And they don't grow every night. Okay. So now that it is nighttime, okay, Grandma's there. I'm going to change it back to just a regular or slower speed so we can actually go around and talk and meet some of the characters. You're excited to see the coven, of course. Hey, listen, it's definitely just a coven, okay? Ooh, nobody saw that. Okay, so there's Grandma, and I don't think I've spoken to these people yet.
You can call me the Acolyte. It's nice to meet you, but I'm not supposed to speak to you much yet.
I don't know if you saw that, but she or he had a very lovely flower pattern on the mask. It's probably one of my favorites. I wonder if I talk to him, what happens? Nothing. It doesn't give me the option to. Nice.
I welcome you to this gathering.
Okay. Short and sweet, I guess. The voices, yes. Actually, I'm a big fan of the voices. It's I kind of wonder, is it the mask that has a voice changer? Is it magic? It's AI. I haven't spoken to this one either. Oh, that's a bad angle to see the mask.
Welcome to the Bad Lighting and Great Costumes Club. We meet every night.
Sure. Okay, this guy right here, he was like the seer or something like that. Probably one of my favorite ones. So snappy. I don't know. I like that kind of character trait. It's funny.
Farseer.
Farseer. That's close enough.
Name's Farseer. I see. Far.
Like you've got great vision?
Visions.
Right. Okay. Nice to meet you, Farseer.
If these conversations were canon, it's a bit weird. I mean, I haven't technically spoken to most of these. I have spoken to him for quests that it makes you do, but technically we never did introduce ourselves. Yes, thank you, Farseer. Very enlightening. Oh. And this one's the High Priestess. And we can safely assume she's the leader of the coven.
Ah, Initiate.
I'm Tara, remember?
Not here, not now. You're a fledgling witch who is yet to master her powers. For that reason, we'll refer to you by the designation that indicates your skill level. Initiates are the first rank, but I expect anyone from Hazel's bloodline will quickly progress. To begin, as all witches before you, you must master the art of potion brewing. Speak to the Acolyte Witch. She will be able to guide you in your task.
Speak to the Acolyte, begin our magic lesson. Now, we've already brewed a few potions, so...
The head witch lady said I should come and talk to you about potions.
Right. We'll start you off with an easy one. That way you can't accidentally magic yourself into a pile of goo.
What? Is that a thing that could actually happen?
Theoretically, yes. Practically, I've never seen it, so relax. Anyway, if you're like Elder Hazel, you'll have a natural talent for herb lore. Go home and make some miracle grow potions. It will make your flowers grow faster. And other crops too. Here's the recipe.
Okay, so
Bring
we've
it back to me
definitely
when you're done.
not crafted that before. Oh, we need to make 3? Okay. Miracle Grow Potion can now be crafted. Great. Let's run home and see what we need for that and if we can even start it. And yes, you're right. They were very clear. They said, you have no name here. You have to become something of yourself. I think I can respect that, maybe. What's the alternative? Punch him right in the face. I mean, Mm-hmm. You know, I've never spoken to him, that NPC we just passed, the baker. But he's always sitting there at night. I wonder what he's thinking about. Murder. When do I get my custom witch nose? I did. Look at it. Look at it. It's beautiful. Definitely it. Also, I mean, I'm a big fan of character creation. So I would have liked to have made my own character, but this is sort of a set story. And we sort of have Grandma's nose and ties us a little bit together to her. Okay, so let's find out what we need. Oh, it also needs soil. Oh gosh. That's a pretty important resource, but I guess we have to. And toadstools. Very well. And that's going to take 8 in-game hours. Sure. Go do your thing. I just appreciate you being here the time that you have been, and there's no pressure on sticking around. Okay, so 8 in-game hours. I wonder if that, I guess I haven't been paying too much attention, but I wonder if that counts sleeping. So if we were to go to sleep now, maybe by the time...
Am I ready for bed?
Yes. By the time we wake up, it's done. Hi, Grandma. Bye, Grandma. Yes. Again, genius. Okay, we'll let that go, and we are gonna need one more soil for it, so let's see if it's oh, perfect. Okay, we'll need more wheat for that, and that's gonna take a bit longer. Oh, look at that. That's one more quest done. Yay. Again, I want to get some of this going because we really want that honey. I feel like I'm whispering a lot. Hopefully the volume's okay.
Hey there, kitty. Do you belong to my grandma?
Do we get to keep them?
Oh, you're a good kitty. Grandma, you didn't tell me you have a cat.
A cat? The last cat I had was old Shadow, rest his soul. He wasn't much to look at, but he was a darn good mouser.
This cat isn't yours? She seems awfully familiar with your garden.
Oh no, I don't own that cat. What a notion. She's a good friend to have around, though, so play nice.
I mean, what did you think I was gonna do, Grandma? Kick it? Wait, but can we name it? Or her? Or him? I think her, right? Okay, so we are growing a few flowers already. But I think we're gonna need 1 or 2 more, maybe, to help the bees pollinate and get honey faster. Wait, didn't I finish a quest? I could have sworn. No. Build garden beds. Oh, we need 4 more. Yikes. We'll get there. There's no rush on it. Now, today might be the day that every business we need is open at once, so we have to really jump on the opportunity, become millionaires. If only it were that easy. Okay. I feel as though I should probably collect a bit more wood. I wonder if there's anything at all I can do to raise my max stamina. Games like this usually give you a way to eventually. And that would be nice. I'm also not having to craft a lot of magic, but maybe later on I will, and so hopefully there's a way to raise that too. So I don't have to keep running around between the cauldron and casting spells. Okay. For sure, top priority after we make our money is to be able to craft speed potion or incantation. Let's see. I don't think anything's open right now. Oh, except for that. And yeah, no. Okay. Are you going to be open today? No, no. Oh. Okay. That is okay. And they're close. So okay. So tomorrow for sure. Okay. So Tuesdays seem to be maybe. Are you open on Tuesdays, madam? I almost just want to skip to Tuesday. Honestly, I think I'll wait for the potion to be done and then set the other potion going, and then I'm just gonna skip to Tuesday because there's really not much to do until we have things. And we're not losing out by skipping a day because, as you can see, nothing is keeping track of the days. Even quests, as far as I've seen, are not time sensitive, which is nice for relaxing.
So
The game suddenly cuts out in
Sleeping
music.
at the
It's so
hospital,
strange.
pinched nerves from standing all day, a caffeine addiction, all the delightful hallmarks of doing my residency at the busiest hospital in the city. Not that maintaining my practice here is easy, but my life feels more balanced.
Fair enough. There's a kitty.
Oh, look at the head scratches.
I can see up there there's nothing to collect. I guess I'll say hi to this character. He tends to be a little bit rude at times. Though he means well.
Hi, it's me again. I've been trying to help out my grandma, but I don't know much about farming at all.
Yep. Like I said, not so easy. Hazel's got some of the best soil on the island. Shame for it to go to waste. Look, city girl, just
That's
water your
rude.
plants and you'll do fine.
See, like, why did he have to take that jab? Like, being a city girl is something bad. I'm not here calling him, like, country guy, you know? Like, it's a bad thing. We all come from different walks of life. There's no need to be hurtful. All experiences matter. Okay, so I think we're going to buy a bit more flour. That way when tomorrow comes, we'll be able to just buy our fish when the time comes and fry some good fish fingers. As we've been told by another person in chat last time I streamed this, that is a term mostly used in the UK. I think we would best know them as fish sticks. I wonder if anybody finds it weird as well. to hear fish fingers. Okay. So, let's go ahead and buy some. I should be her favorite customer because I mean, I'm buying a ridiculous amount of maybe not quite as much as that. Maybe we'll do like somewhere around half since we already had some left over. Okay, so let's go check up the forest, our potion, and then head straight to bed. And tomorrow will be a brand new, better day, hopefully. Did we need to give anything to the carpenter, or is that something we've already done? That's something we've already done. Okay, good. We're ahead of the game already. Nice. Could always use more mushrooms. And we'll see you tomorrow, sir. Quick scan. Yep, there's something there. We might as well use up. I kind of feel like maybe we should just start clearing the farm rather than use our energy for random wood cutting in the forest. I must be in great shape, or technically my character hasn't eaten anything in quite some time and I've been doing a lot of running. So I wonder where my energy is coming from. Okay, I know we don't want to chop down, oh, not that we can because we don't have the upgraded stuff, but we don't want to chop down those red trees anyway. I think we're going to be able to tap them later. I think they're different for a reason. Okay, I don't think it's going to allow for maybe one more chop, but it's fine. Not a big deal. Is it done? How much longer? 4 hours. I guess technically we could just make it run faster. Nobody saw that. It's a totally normal way to pass time. Maybe I'll check out what we can craft. So, oh, there's the mortar. Okay, but we don't have iron. Iron. I always struggle with certain words, and that's definitely one of them. Iron. Someone help me. Okay, so that's bad. Like, for me, saying the word pizza, it always sounds like I put a G on it, and I can't correct myself. Pizza. Ugh, that feels very unnatural for me. It's pizza, okay? Okay, so we just have to sort of maybe run around, appreciate some of the views here. I never did get to explore this. What is this? Because it feels like when you open the map, there's definitely something there we haven't gotten a chance to explore yet. But we'll find some time and some resources. Although, okay, danger. This bridge has been declared unfit for use. The path of the mountains is off limit by Parker. See, the thing is, that river doesn't even look that deep. We could just technically swim it, but I mean, whatever. The map tends to be pretty small, but there are a lot of great places to just look around and relax. The community is friendly for the most part. until you start getting into the story and you realize that there seems to be some sort of clash between people who believe in the in-game religion, let's say, versus the witches, the people who craft spells and use magic. One of the group finds the other to be dangerous, though they don't know anything about them, really. I guess ignorance does that. It does breed fear, or tends to. I would argue that it should breed curiosity, and then you learn more about it, and you become a better person for it. Okay, I think maybe that should be enough time to go pick up our potion and set the other one. And then, not at all because we're depressed, we're going to bed at 4 something p.m. Okay, good. Heck yeah. I don't know what it is about this game. It always gets my mouse to stop working. And luckily I always have my laptop's doohickey thingy. What touch screen? No, touch, I don't know. But for some reason this game always does this. Okay. And that should be our third one, right? Yes, so we should be done by the quest tomorrow. Did that sound? No, we should be done by tomorrow. Sometimes.
Is it time for bed?
Yes. You will hear me say, just like now, a lot of jumbled, and that is because as an imaginary person, I'm still not used to speaking. Feel free to teach me new words. Okay, Grandma, is it done? Do you know if it's done? Yes. And I think we're gonna want to keep the time going faster, since that's gonna help us get those shops open. Very good. Do we have any more weed? Oh, we do. Perfect. I'm wondering if while I wait I should try to get my mouse fixed up. What is streaming without some scuff, you know? If it's not your mouse, it's your mic, the screen, the game. And it doesn't matter how good, oh, I've frozen. Okay. It doesn't matter how good your PC tends to be. I think it's just the curse of streaming. Oh, I'm out of water. Oh, what a jarring sound. I'm a big fan of the I don't know if my mic picked that up, but the popping sounds. Not so much the screeching. Okay, we're waiting for things to open, and I think for the most part more things open between 9 and 11. So by the time we get there, hopefully everything we'll need is. In fact, I'll just switch it over to the regular now, and I'm gonna mute myself for 30 seconds here just to try to see if I could fix my mic. Okay, back. I realized I said mic, but what I meant to say was mouse. And, well, good news. So far, so good. resume game. Okay. So he opens at 11, which we're almost there. I've already bought, at least for now, as much flour as I'm comfortable. Oh, he's there. This is it, chat. These are all our dreams coming true right now, okay? We're just gonna as much as we can. Okay, so how much? We have 218 flour and 98 fish, so we're gonna be able to make 98 for now, and then profit, and then rinse and repeat for just a short little bit. I don't know what number I want to take it up to, but really it could be infinite if I'm quick enough. This would have been a good time to be able to maybe next time I'll be able to buy a squid, and that way we could just make the ink and be faster. These are the big brain moves if we're able to get it done. Okay, fish fingers. This is gonna be disgusting. The gains. I'm surprised that they made it so cheap to be able to craft this and yet sell for so high. I mean, gamers, they find every sort of way to make a profit in these kinds of games, and this is by far the easiest in any game I've ever played. Okay, oops, I clicked the wrong thing.
Juliet told me you said hello to her. Thank you. That girl is so shy. Well, teenagers have a lot going through their heads. It's no wonder some of them deal by just not talking.
That's true.
Her father passing so unexpectedly hasn't helped.
This game does deal a lot with loss and grief. Oof. Okay, so I mean, I have to sell him more things, so what I am gonna do is just use up a little bit of that, and then I'm gonna go right ahead and sell all of that. It's not much, we'll keep it going. Jeez. Okay, wait, how much flour do I already have? 120 versus 340. I'm not gonna do that math. So I'll just buy as much as I want. Sure, that was almost exactly all of our gold. And we're gonna immediately gain it back and then just double, maybe even triple it. So let's say, okay, let's see, we were at 9,000 before. Welcome back, Mitch. We are running our scam today. Lucky you, you get to see it. I'm very excited. Literally just me running around, trying to wait for today, patiently. So, everything's opened, so Grandma, get the hell out of the way. I'm trying to get rich quick. Okay, so we were at 9,000. Let's keep that in mind. Let's see what our profit is after we've spent all of our gold. Now, I don't know what we're gonna try to make it to. If anybody has any number they like to see, we can try to reach that goal by today, hopefully. I wish I was faster. Hello, sir. Wait, no, you're not the person I need to talk to. Oh, she was doing her cute little shake dance. Drats. Oh my gosh, chat. We went from 9,000 in one trip to 30K. I can make a spell to run faster. I need some ink. I don't know if I have the rest of the ingredients, but I'm also going to spend a little bit on this. And then resell it because we're almost there. We're trying to open up the shop to be able to, oh my god, so close. Really? So close. Okay, surely that's enough. Yes, that's exactly what we were looking for. What a lucky day this is. And now we could buy squid. Oh, game froze. That's okay. It won't be for long when it does. We can definitely afford to be a little wild here. Okay, and now with that, we just keep buying more fish and flour, and I guess that's what Tuesdays are for. Oh good, I could hold it down. Let's do maybe half. Yeah, sure. 710 tuna. How am I carrying all of that? Okay, and now we come over here, and how much flour do we have now? Not that it matters. Once again, I'm going to completely spend all of my gold on it. Oh, did I use all of it? Okay, hi ma'am. I'm here to completely buy out all of your flour, and then some, and you better have it. Okay. So. Oof. Maybe we'll do this like 1 or 2 more times. I don't want to bore you guys with my scams, but I mean, not having to worry about gold and focusing more on the magic, crafting, and farming is sort of a plus for me. And technically, I'm not cheating. This is it's just a part of the game that I'm exploiting. Don't worry, the fish looks, they should be. Can you imagine? Let's see how many we're gonna be able to craft. Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense because that's how much fish we bought. I'm just dragging 749 fish fingers. And my character doesn't look like she's wearing a bag, so I really do wonder where she keeps these. Don't start with the fish fingers, I've already explained, and you know better. It's a UK thing. Apparently they're very famous there. Oh my gosh. While I was looking away, my phone just decided to do whatever the heck it wanted to do. I don't know. Okay. Okay. So we went from zero, well, not zero, but roughly 0 to 9k to 30k, and let's find out how much we make now. 74k, a little bit more than doubling. And I kind of want to really take it to at least 100k. Oh no, we don't want to sell, we want to buy more. And oh, this is gonna be so good. Okay. We did have a little bit more extra flour from the last purchase. Hello, madam, do you have more flour? I can only imagine how horrified these people must be as I drag fish back and forth and just barrels of flour. I wish I could just input the quantity rather than have to. Just barrels. And this is an island where most of their products have to be shipped in by ferry. So they'll have to dedicate a few more just for flour, just for me. But hey, I'm boosting the economy as well, although technically someone's going poor from this. The money seems to be limited. Unlimited, not limited. So that new girl, yes. So that weirdo. Okay. Oh my gosh, I think we're gonna be well past 100k with this one. So we can probably stop our scam, at least for the day. Like, I don't foresee what else we would need all that gold for. Except maybe buying up some new tools. And it surely could not be more than 200k. Okay. I keep always, it's like a habit. Why am I going to this guy actually? It really is habit. Oh, wrong person.
Hey there, new girl. Pass a message to Hazel for me?
Sure.
As long as it's appropriate.
What does she
Tell her
think
that
you would say?
during my last shift, I didn't break a single glass. What? It's been a goal for a long time.
Congratulations. Okay. 217k. Amazing. Seriously, if it could only be that easy to become that rich in real life, what you have to do is grab a little flour and fish and make the best damn fish fingers anyone's ever heard of. Okay, I think we're good on gold. So hey, maybe now we could splurge a little. We could come over here and see what he has to offer. I still don't have a place. You know, sure, why not? We'll buy some of this, and why not, you know? Okay, so it looks like tonight we'll be able to hand that in. So, let's see what's going on around town. Or maybe we can go buy some tools. Not upgrade them yet, but maybe buy some. The town only eats fish fingers for the next year. I think it's gonna be far longer than that. These people will know nothing but fish fingers. It's sort of like the movie where it rains food, but it's just fish fingers, and it will be entirely my fault. I'm okay with that. Okay, what do you have to offer? So, you could sell her wood, or you can buy... Oh no, you can craft with her. Okay, so we can't do that, and we can't do that. We can't do that. I'm wondering what it's going to, Okay, oh, I better check the store. Okay, so instead of going to the mines at first and just trying our luck and finding the ore, we could go to... Okay, Monday, Tuesday's closed, so tomorrow he is open at 9 a.m. So we can come over here to the jeweler and just purchase the gold bars, and then immediately... I completely forgot. Are we also gonna need wood? We're gonna just be able to immediately just go for the gold standard. Okay, so we'll be able to craft that and that. Perfect. And the shovel, sure, maybe we'll try to get a little wood too. Get that going. And hopefully 216,000 is enough for what we need. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Oh, and I guess we also did buy the... Yes, hopefully. We did buy the squid. So that means that we should be able to make more incantations, maybe. Let's see. What do we have? We'll need paper, and I think that should be fine. What do we need to make paper? Why do I feel like it's going to be wood? Yep. Wow, I really am a genius. That's telling us that, yeah, we know, we'll get there. Here, we could just speed it up a little here. I mean, yeah, sure. It's fine. I think we're at a spot where we can more or less get things faster, so it's okay if we're using this on half a day. Because
The time for walking slow has passed. Lighten my feet and make me fast.
okay, let's see, let's test how much faster. Oh yeah, I mean, yes, definitely great boost. Ooh. Wow. What does Harry Potter have on this? Nothing. This is magic right here. No schools needed, just point a stick and read whatever the words are, and it just happens. So convenient. Not even a complicated spell to say, just regular English. Grandma, by the time you're done getting anywhere, I wonder if she's going to the forest. Grandma, look, I have to be in my slowest speed to be able to match her. Grandma, get going. Let's go. That's a bit unsettling, clipping through people. Wow, that's so much faster. Wow. I wonder what other sorts of upgrades we'll be able to cast later on. I'm excited. Don't harass Grandma. If I don't, who will? That's what keeps her young and spry. Okay. Ah. Foiled by a log. It deserves nothing but death. Oops. Okay. Oh, I forgot that I made it go faster, so I was like, wow, the day is really going by fast. Which, obviously, that's what I had to do.
Oh, what a good purr.
A yellow heart. Was it blue before? Grandma? I've been able to run around the entire forest, pet a cat, pick up and break up sticks, and you're still not there? Come on. Okay, okay, so now that it is time, we could just switch this. And I believe it was her, yes.
Oh, great! Let me have a whiff. Yes, they all smell just right. Here, you keep them. They're super useful for someone running a farm. Brew more anytime you have the ingredients handy. Now go ahead. Let the High Priestess know you've finished your potion training.
Yes, ma'am. Or sir. Oops. I wonder what the next step's gonna be.
Well done, Initiate. You have mastered the art of herbology very quickly. The Acolyte tells me she couldn't have done better herself. To recognize your skills and achievement, you may cast away your Initiate designation.
Yay! I really prefer to be called by my...
You will be known as Novice from this point on.
Right. I see. Right.
Rest now, and find ways to use your new craft. There'll be more work to do before long.
Task complete. I've earned a reward. Revitalizing potion. A recipe. And I'm guessing that's just gonna give us more health. Not health, stamina. That's not where it would be. Do we get to see our recipes here? Am I crazy? Is it here? Here we go. Yep, replenishes some energy. A name like that could only be self-explanatory. Okay. They didn't really give me another quest, did they?
Try to not blow off any arms or legs while trying out new spells. It's harder to stay in secret society that way.
I don't suck as hard enough, thank you. Yes, I'm getting places. Is it really possible to blow up your arms? In real life?
Have you ever thought about
in real life, I probably would.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
I'm good at the prophesying and the muttering, not so much the leading. Besides, there's all the paperwork.
Coven leaders have to do paperwork?
Sure, mounds.
I wonder what for. Okay, so nobody does seem to have anything, at least for now. Isn't paperwork a little bit dangerous to keep around? I mean, can you imagine during the Salem witch trials if anyone would have actually kept a record, maybe even a recipe book? It would be used against you in trial. She knows how to cook beans. Witch, burn her. Okay, wow, that's still a pretty long time. Hey, we got our, well, almost a day more. Okay, almost. Do we have enough stuff to make another flower bed? Because we did a garden bed. We did need to grow one more beans for a quest. Oh, and technically one more of those. Okay. That's good. I guess we can make one more bed and... oh, I don't have wood. Wow. Wow. And here I thought we did... I better go collect some because we're gonna need some tomorrow.
I could make...
do I have any food? I could make one fish finger and eat that. I wonder if it remembers from day to day how many times I chop down a tree, or if it sort of resets all of them when you sleep. I don't know how much energy that's gonna give us, but oh, a decent amount. So maybe we want to just buy a few more to keep around. Or we'll buy some coffee. Be like a college student. Which one was I chopping? This one? Okay. So it does remember. I don't want to do the red ones. She uses mushrooms in her soup. Oh no. How tragic. Grandma does love her mushrooms, so maybe it really is a sign. No new trees allowed to grow on my property. I wonder if there's any place we can purchase wood. I think that would be a little bit too convenient. You would love coffee right about now. Any sort of coffee you enjoyed? Like, what do you take with your coffee? I'm more of a tea person. Though where I come from, coffee is almost a deity in itself. It's worshipped. I mean, I guess it's a all around the world sort of thing, but there is a big community around coffee where I was born. I remember my godparents having their own machine that crushed it, and I grew up smelling those fresh grounds. Although I was never a fan of the taste.
Time for bed.
Although all things are acquired for the most part, except maybe sugar, salt. So if I were to try more, I would definitely get used to it, but I don't think I want to. I do enjoy my floral teas, rose, and now I'm just spacing out on the other one. My own likes, just like that. It's a white flower. What are they called? Quickly mention every single white flower you know. Jasmine. Thank you, someone. That you thought it. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. We do not want to collect these. These are for the bees. Okay. It's a good day to be fast and run around. It certainly looks like as if I had taken coffee already with the way I'm running around. I probably look insane to Grandma, who runs at 3 miles an hour. Okay. That's good. It's good. I think after today, it's really going to feel like the game will start to kick off more because we'll have our pickaxe. We'll be able to go into the mines. We have enough gold for now to purchase all the necessities that we might want, or even try out new recipes. See, I remember when I was like 4 or 5, I thought coffee was a chocolate drink grown-ups liked. I was so upset the first time I tried my dad's black coffee. Oh, you went straight into it. Oh no. Now, as far as hot chocolate goes, how do you usually take yours? Because there's a big difference in how all sorts of countries make their own hot chocolate. I've noticed that here in the United States, a lot of people are used to having their hot chocolate come from powder and often either just milk or water, and it's very runny. Whereas where I come from, they really went through all the trouble when you could find chocolate, very rare, to melt it down and make a very thick sort of drink with it, and it wasn't watery by any standards. And I think I love that. I'm a bit disappointed when I taste the watery sort. You've only had the powder. Oh, I highly recommend searching up an easy recipe and just melting down the correct type of chocolate and drinking it that way. Oh, Colombian hot chocolate. Definitely look up a recipe for that. I'm not Colombian, but I am a big fan. And I think it might also be Colombia. I could be wrong, and forgive me if I am, but it is a Hispanic country where they put cheese at the bottom of their hot chocolate. And I've actually done that myself to try it. And I mean, it's melty cheese and hot chocolate. I don't know what, you either hate it, love it, find it strange, but either way you get to taste two delicious things at once. Cheese? What kind of cheese? That's a good question, and I do not recall right now. But if you were, I'm sure, to search up on YouTube, they would be able to help you better than me. It sounds wild, yes, and that's exactly why I wanted to give it a try. Why did I run into town today? What am I looking for? Okay. I'm waiting for the jeweler. And he's open already. And from here, we're going to purchase. And the only thing that we really... So the bad thing is, this shop right now, I don't know if it's going to be more important at a later update. But as it stands now, the game, there is no reason for you to buy jewelry. And that's a shame. You can't even wear them. It's basically you craft them and you sell them, and they're not that good in profit either. So it's almost worthless. It's a shame. So what we want is the gold ingots, and we're gonna... Oh, I thought they really would be more expensive. Wow. I wonder, can you buy wood from the carpenter? Is that something that's possible, or we can only sell it to him? Of course, my knee-jerk was imagining like Kraft cheese. No. But I highly doubt that's what they use. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Kraft cheese is like plastic. I meant like the real good stuff, you know? Like, I feel like it's some sort of white cheese. It may be mozzarella, maybe? I don't know. I can't say with certainty. But it is very good. If you're into that. Okay, so apparently what we can get from him is not wood, but we can create a tool shed, which we've already have for now, and a vegetable patch. That's a lot of wood. Okay, that's okay. We can chop down our trees. A little bit of hard work never hurt anyone. Craft cheese. And of course, my first thought reading that was not like the sliced craft cheese, but the powder form. Like, ugh. Blech. So I think we're both alike in thinking crazy thoughts. Okay, yes, we definitely need all the wood we can take. Okay, very nice. I think that should, well, I guess I better check. 26, yeah. That should be enough for everything we need and have perhaps one more wood left over, which will be fine because we'll be able to collect more with our upgraded tools. Oh, he has something for us. Oh, he wants paper.
Hey there! Are you ready to help your neighbors reach the pinnacle?
Pinnacle of what?
You're funny. Everyone knows about the pinnacle.
Oh.
The climb to the
You didn't see
pinnacle is
that.
the very foundation of the League of the Conscious Mind. This community
Do
is
we
ready
want
for
this
some new
chat?
ideas,
Do we
but
want to help the pinnacle?
I'm running out of pamphlets. If you could find me some paper, I'll make sure you are rewarded.
Monetarily or spiritually?
Both.
That man really said you're gonna become better spiritually if you bring this on paper.
You've decided to climb the pinnacle too?
What? No, Cameron just asked for some paper.
I heard. For printing pamphlets, which will help spread his ideas. Don't get me wrong. Cameron's a nice guy, but I don't trust the League. And it's strange to see Angus get caught up in this.
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking about it like that.
I figured. It's easier to act like everyone on the island has good intentions, right? Hey, I'll pay you for that paper too. I could always use more wrapping paper for the store.
I did promise Cameron.
I know. Just think about it.
Wow, so that really does pose a moral question. Do we accept giving it to Cameron and help the Pinnacle grow, an organization that is sort of at odds with our own coven? Though as far as we know, Cameron has been very nice. He hasn't really been a hostile person, but some of the other members have been a bit controversial, a bit fear-mongering. Or do we sell it to the jeweler and sort of break our initial promise but stop the propaganda or the spread of the Pinnacle? You vote not to help Cameron. Okay, then we'll go ahead. I will listen to you, chat, and I will give it to the jeweler. Did we ever water our plots today? Yes, we did. Okay. Nice. Oh, you know what? In posing that question, I completely ran by what I was trying to do, but that's okay. We could set these two going while I'm here. What I want to do is remove this one. Let's move it out of the way. That way I don't accidentally pick it. Okay, this is it. We're making big moves. Hello. And wow, we are gonna have so much surplus of extra gold here. And we need a shovel. Uh-oh, we need to make some bars. I guess that one we will have to mine. That's okay, because we got our golden tools. That's all we need. Hi, ma'am. Do you have...
You know, there's quite a few of us who moved here from a city. Francis, Kim, Parker, and Messenger Cameron, of course. We're taking over.
Why did her eyes squint like that when she said it? I need a shovel for when I need to pass the survival checks. Yeah, let's go ahead and start playing Baldur's Gate and Wildflowers. Well, we will definitely have to find some buried spots, but I don't know how well my perception is. And while we're here, let's see what we could... Okay. Oh! I knew we'd find a good use of our mandrake. We'll go ahead and do that. And now that we have our golden... Does it tell us what tools we have? Yes. Is there a way to sell our rusty tools? That way it or will it automatically use the better one? Let's find out. Hello, madam, again. Sorry to disturb you. Can you buy my rusty tools? You can't. How do I get rid of it? Is there a way to get rid of it? This axe can't cut down logs, requires a lot of energy, can upgrade the axe. Okay, let's cut down a tree, and if it lets us cut down something big, then we know it's automatically using the new one. Not the red one. Oh, froze. Very good. Okay, well, we know it's using the pickaxe. Oh, we have a visual confirmation of that as well. That's always nice. Yeah, let's chop down this big one. So fast. Amazing. Oh yeah. Yeah. This is the way to go. Wow, so early in game 2. And to think all you have to do is exploit and scam. I mean, play the game as intended. Yeah, only 2 chops. That really... I mean, I knew it was gonna be far less than the others, but I didn't think it'd be that quick. Wow. Okay, so... Wow. My gosh. We're gonna be able to make so much paper. I actually do want to start clearing this area out. Because, as we did get to see, we're gonna be able to craft or build a place for more farming, and so we'll need a clear space for that. Oops, give me a moment here, sorry. I got a notification from Twitch telling me that Split Pixels is live. That's lovely. Okay, so I think unless our potion is done, how much time? Oh, 6 hours. Oh, right, we can go ahead and get started on our paper and then break our promises. I guess we're that kind of person. I might as well make enough. Yeah. And we're gonna find Francis. Francis. I wonder if this choice is going to come into play later, or if it just sort of gets hidden, or it just really doesn't matter. That would be a bit of a shame. It would make the choices you make a little bit less impactful.
Tell me this is about the paper. Are you giving it to me instead of Cameron?
Okay, for sure. When do you turn this place into a swamp and become a proper witch? I'm working on it.
Guess who's the lucky winner of the passive-aggressive paper
First?
wars?
Oh,
Okay.
thank you, Tara. Look, I know this whole thing might seem petty.
I mean, a little.
I just don't want people to get in over their heads, you know? Here's something for your trouble.
Thank you. Wow, paper jam. We got 50. A nice 50. I quite literally heard my mouse disconnect. Hold up a second. Okay. Is it gonna work? Yes. Okay. Well, at least it fixes itself with a push of a button. For now. Maybe. Maybe not. It's just doing whatever the heck it wants to right now. Okay, that's fine. We could still use my laptop. Okay. Oops. What were we doing? Well, we gave him the paper because it is petty. Yes. Oh my gosh, really? Okay, so we have so much gold now. Gold and gold ingots. We don't really even have anything to do with it. I guess what we could do is see if the fisherman is there and buy a few fish. Or, okay. What does she sell in terms of food? So she does sell coffee. How much energy does coffee give you? Let's see if this is worth it. Okay. That is a decent amount, and I think this might be the play for energy. We can buy just a few coffees and then revolve our entire life around it. I'm sure it's healthy. Wow. So around 2 will almost fill us up. That's not what I meant to click. I meant to hit her again. Just hit her. Hello, ma'am. I want to buy a ridiculous amount of coffee. Do you have... I don't think we're ever gonna need... Okay, this might be too much. Let's make it a cool 200 coffee. I'm sure she's doing a heckin' concern. Okay, madam. Okay. Oh, I frozen. I'm back. Okay. Whew. I guess this means that we can go chop more tree, or actually, I know it's kind of silly, but let's buy some bait as well for those moments that we just want to have a little bit peace and quiet and go fishing. Oh, and sure, we can always use more squid. Why not? 40 squid? I don't think we're doing the ocean I started the sentence wrong. We're not helping the ocean. That's what I was trying to get at. We're sort of being the reason why maybe some species might go extinct. However, what I came here for, yeah, we'll get some crickets. Yeah, let's get some crickets going. We'll get some worms going. And we'll get some chub. I don't know. And sure, hey, we can now sort of splurge and go ahead and buy some of these recipe books. Let's see, what do we get? Fish chowder, prawns. Oh, I'm gonna butcher that. Kalidawa? If anybody knows how you pronounce that, dude, let me know. Seafood paella. And smoked salmon bagel. Did I say that right? Salmon? Oh, I'm learning. I think there's no one here to correct me, so even if I was saying it wrong, I could just give myself some props. Thank you so much for sticking around, Mitch, and chatting with us. I hope you have a lovely night and enjoy the start of your weekend soon. Okie dokie. Now, I'm sure now that we do have the pickaxe, we might be able to pass by our mine and have that be open maybe, or get the quest for it.
Oh, look at the head scratches.
I'm thinking we're gonna have to raise that yellow bar entirely, that yellow heart, to be able to adopt her. Nice. Now we'll just take the shortcut back to the farm and maybe clear some more of those trees. Easy. Except that red one. Oh, we should be able to clear this too. Wow, that's a lot of rocks. Oh, and a recipe. I didn't know you could find that. How did you find a recipe for a fruit salad from breaking a rock? Magic, I guess. Okay.
Whoa! What's this? A
Wait,
recipe?
another recipe? Lobster roll. Interesting. Okay. That's good, I suppose. Freebies. Wow. Having gold to be able to just make everything happen. Crazy.
Yes!
I feel the same way, Tara.
Finally!
Exactly. I wonder how long it takes for new trees to grow back. I guess this would be a good experiment. Maybe not in this area, but around it. Wow, that's barely scratching our stamina. I mean, at this point, do we even really need to raise it between the endless coffee and how little you actually use with the golden tools? Because this game is so new, it doesn't have a lot of mods from what I've seen so far. But at this point, really, are they even needed? Because it seems to be at a pretty easy difficulty. But I guess things are going to get harder as we learn new magic, or easier. It's really hard to tell. Let's go talk to the carpenter, see if we can get these plots going. I wish, and maybe there will be later, but I wish there was a way to make more weeds grow, because they seem to be very important for a few necessary things. Okay, hi. Hope I'm not interrupting. A vegetable patch. Oh, okay, so we're gonna need some iron.
I could make this whole area a place for gardening. But
we're gonna pretend I could say that right every time.
The area I've roped off. Got it? You come back and let me know when you've cleared out all the trees and rocks there, and then we can talk business.
I feel as though I have, but obviously we don't have the other things. That's something we could do. We could go check out the mines. I wish, or maybe there is, no? I wish there was a visual confirmation on this main screen of how long we have left on the spells we have used. Okie dokie. maybe we'll trigger some kind of cutscene to get this open. Or maybe we'll have to sleep and the next day from getting the tools is when it'll happen.
It's a collapsed mine. It's
Yep.
a collapsed mine.
Oops. Guess I just like repeating things. It's a collapsed mine. So we're definitely gonna have to start mining, which is all well and good. Oh no, oh, they really, what an inconvenient spot for this red tree. That's such a shame because we really are gonna have to chop it down. Or am I, was I just not paying attention and I could have moved this to somewhere else? Okay, so I can't, this rock seems to be permanent. I might have chopped down a red tree for no reason. That's a shame. But maybe it really was just what it is. Okay, well, I chopped down everything, so I could technically go tell him. And then he's gonna tell me, now bring this stuff, and I'm gonna say, no. I have money, just do it, get it done. In the words of Seto Kaiba, fuck your rules, I have money. No, was that the abridged? I feel like that was the abridged, right? Like, that wasn't an action, or maybe just made up nonsense. Okay, sir, I have cleared it. You told me to come see you once it was done. Wow, straight up just told me no. Okay. Oh, this is awkward. I feel like we should be the bigger person and at least say hi. No, we didn't give him the paper, even though technically we have way more in our inventory now. Hello?
You should go by Natalia's workshop if you ever need any smithing done. She may hammer iron all day, but she's got a heart of gold. I think she'll be reaching the pinnacle in no time.
What does that mean, reaching the pinnacle? I assume the pinnacle was already like the church. Ugh. The pinnacle. It sort of reminds me also of the Broadway show Cats. Is that what they called their religion as well? Or was it something similar? Ooh, nice. Wow, one chop, easy. You know, we haven't really gone fishing out here. Let's see what sort of fish we can catch. And we'll use the more expensive crickets. It was something new, wasn't it? Brown trout, a popular trout. Look at his face. A popular trout for fly fishing, found near the woods. A rare catch, like always. I also wish that the fishing spots wouldn't go away as soon as you. I mean, clearly there are other fish. I like those colors. Spotted fish found near the woods. Common catch, wow. Now, actually seeing a common catch is rare. And now, would this be pronounced char? Car? Nice. That easy. I have a feeling we're gonna have to sleep to trigger a cutscene to be able to go into the mine, so I suppose we can go do that. Most of the things that we need to do from now on are based on having the right Is that the right term for it? It's not ingredient. Items. We'll call it that. You know what? We haven't spoken to Grandma in quite some time. How's she doing? Hello, Grandma.
Tell me, Honeybee.
I love that nickname.
Does Arthur mind that you left your job in the city to come help me?
Well, I didn't really leave my job. My job left me. Our site got acquired, but the new parent company just wanted our subscriber list, not our editors. Maybe Dad wishes I was using my degree in a new job in the city. But then who would help you here? He's not going to come do farm work.
That's for certain. Your father has the blackest thumb I've ever known. Even when he was a boy. Oh, we were sad when he left. But the garden sure wasn't.
Major shade to who I presume is my father. Do we have a potion to speed this up? Miracle Grow Time Potion. By how much? So it was 3 days. Let's go ahead and... Oh. Okay, so it appears to take off an entire day. Technically, we could be done with this if we use all of our potions, but why bother? Let's see if we could build ourselves a beehive. Well, we had just a little bit extra. And I guess we'll put it, I wanna put it here because in due time I wanna be able to fill this up with just flowers around it. I'll put this one for now there while the others grow. I believe we had to craft one more of this anyway. So, yep, there it is. Nice. And how many days does it take? We have 4 days on that one. This is probably closer to a day now, huh? Yep. A day. And this one is 2 days. So if we just use our potions here, can you use more than one on the same day? We'll be able to match it. Okay, so it looks like we can't. So tomorrow we'll be able to match maybe the other one and grow them all at the same time. Now, because it does have that, are these... Oh, okay, so they've already started. That's good news for us. Now, who do we turn that into? Was it Grandma? Might be Grandma. Tell Grandma. Yep. Let's go ahead and tell Hazel.
Grandma, the garden beds are ready.
Oh, I can't thank you enough for helping me like this. I found some seeds in the bottom of a drawer you might like to plant. Otherwise, there's more variety down at Lena's store.
Oh, okay. I don't want to jinx it. My mouse is working again. It's been a bit of a pain to have to have my arm so far off to my side to my third monitor, which would be the laptop. Okay, so, oh, you know what else? Did we ever brew this? Oh, it's still an hour. Okay, so tomorrow. That's fine. That's fine.
Am I ready for bed?
I didn't skip much with that.
Stay a moment, Honeybee. How are you finding the town now that you've met everyone? I know we're a bit different than the folks you might have known back in the city.
That's a good thing, actually. I needed to say goodbye to all of that. For now, at least.
You haven't said much about your fiancé. Do you want to talk about what happened with... I'm sorry, I have such a bad memory for names these days.
Oh, we get to choose. Oh no. I hear the choices, these three. Okay. Matt, Claire, and Sam. Which way are we swinging? I'm partial to the name Claire. So I think I'm gonna go with Claire. My fiance Claire.
Claire.
Oh, it just cut off.
There really isn't much to say. I woke up one day with a note next to my pillow saying that we were over.
What a coward.
Grandma.
I she's right.
I'm sorry, but it's true. My view is too many folks take the easy way out these days. You deserved better than that, Tara.
Absolutely. I think everyone does.
On this island, when folks want to break up, they'll tell you to your face.
I don't think they have much of a choice.
Convoluted tradition, actually, but, well, we're putting the cart before the horse, aren't we? And maybe it's time for you to get back on the horse. Anyone caught your eye yet?
I'm not sure I'm ready to date again, Grandma.
Come now. You can't spend all your time doing farm chores. You've got to live a little.
Really? I'm happy just to make new friends. For now.
Fine. Suit yourself. But if you really want to make new friends, a little generosity never hurts. Here, take this and give it to Thomas. You'll see what I mean.
Did she say Thomas? I'm sort of spacing out on who that is. Angus, Bruno, Damon. I want to give it to the... No, I better not give it to the cat. Who's Thomas? Did she even say Thomas? Oh, okay, I see. Is he dateable? So we know Vanessa isn't, and so is Mayor Otto. I mean, yeah, right. So, because they're married. Okay, so apparently not. I feel like the ones that have the most hearts, yeah, Cameron, Damon, Amira. I think that's who we're going to try to go for. Okay, so it doesn't appear Thomas is one of the dateable ones, I think. So I hope he takes this gesture in goodwill. It's raining. Oh, I think this is exactly what we were waiting for.
Good morning. I've had an inspiration.
Uh-oh.
Congrats.
When people here get inspired, that somehow always means more work for me.
You got me. Of course, I know you're busy, what with their farm and taking care of your gram, but I've been looking at old blueprints of the mine, and I think Parker could fix it up for you. Nothing to it but some new wood supports and some stone to build back up the rubble wall entrance.
We only have a little bit of that.
If you do get it fixed up and dig out some good iron ore, I'd be happy to smelt it for you.
You're right. That does sound useful. I'll get to it.
Can we afford to spare the 10 wood and 5 rocks? I guess we can. Great. Mine can now be built from Parker's services. And it's raining, so we don't even have to worry about this. But some of our other flowers are done. I kind of want to move that out of the way already. That's the wrong button. This here. Is this one the one that's done? I guess either way. Ooh, does that work? I don't love it. Does that count diagonally? Doesn't really tell us, huh? Maybe what we can do is sort of build another beehive, maybe? And put it here, and then make another garden bed and put it here. Let's give it a shot. Alright, we still haven't been able to upgrade that because we need to go to the mines. Okay, and let's find out. That's good. Wow. I know. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, I'm such a dork. Okay, which flower was it that I needed to do the little magic for? Oh, it seems you could only do one. So it doesn't even matter if it's a different date. That's fine. There you go. Our last flower. Now I'm wondering if the bees need variety. Well, they're stuck with tulips now. Uh-oh. Looks like we're gonna have to go craft a new incantation. And hopefully we have everything we need. Now we made this potion, but with all of the coffee, who even needs it? Oh, we can. Oh, weed again. That's okay. Let's go ahead and use it.
Things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag.
Okay, so I think what I want to do is a quick little run around, just gather random things that might just... There doesn't seem to be any... Oh, yeah, weed. Perfect. That's exactly what we're hoping to find. Sure, sure. We'll take anything. Okay, now let's go talk to Parker? Is it Parker the carpenter? And while we're here, let's see what we could do. Oh, well, we could definitely do that and that. Yeah, we had a chance to look at his name and I did it. Nice job. Even though we still have 195k, I'm starting to feel a little bit anxious how we're spending it, but I know it's gonna be a long while before we actually get through it. And even then, all we really need is a small profit to continue. Okay, while we wait, we might as well say hi to some villagers.
I like Hazel. She reminds me of my grandmother. When I came out, my dad had a hard time with it. Obasan told him to get over himself.
Obasan.
I really miss her.
Is she Japanese? Kim Izumi. I think she is. If I'm not mistaken, Obasan is... Oh, I was wondering why that was floating. Is either grandfather or grandmother. I'm gonna go with grandfather. I'll look it up later. Maybe I should start paying more attention to the villagers. Learning a little bit more about them. Oh, hey, kitty. Oh, we could start giving the kitty some gifts. That's good for us. Do we have anything we could give it now? We could give a fish. Sure, let's give it a chub. Oh, and look who's there. We actually have some bread now.
You liked that, didn't you, kitty?
Sir? Excuse you, rude. Oh, nice. Okay, hello. Oh, and we could give people coffee. And I believe I read somewhere that
Here's
coffee
some cornbread, Thomas.
is universally
Grandma made
loved.
it.
Oh, thanks for bringing it by.
So
That's
maybe we
very
do want to
kind.
buy a lot more.
Sure. You're welcome.
Huh. It looks like we'll get to explore all of their favorite meals. We'll try. We'll try to find them all. Okay, let's go meet Parker. And maybe start giving some coffee around. Not to the children, though. They're not old enough. Although, once again, where I come from, it's loved, and I'm pretty sure even as like a toddler we're given a taste of it, and it's like perfectly normal within the community. I don't know how good that actually is. I wouldn't personally do that or recommend it. Maybe check with the doctor first. Hello, man. Oh, she has something for us. Oh, right.
Oh, I know just how I'll use this. It's perfect.
I wonder what she will use it for. Maybe jewelry or in her cooking. Okay, on our way to, hopefully his name's Parker. Okay, good. Parker Johnson. That seems like a very common name, I think.
This is quality stuff.
Thank
I don't
you.
know how I'll make it up to you, Tara.
You could pay me. Alright. And here's some coffee, sir.
Been busy in the kitchen. Now I'll take that off your hands.
Oh, look at that. It makes sense. Carpenter needs a lot of energy. My father was actually a carpenter for much of his life while we were growing up, and it was always fun to watch him do woodworking, and it's a passion that he passed down to me as well. So slowly over the years on Christmas, I tend to ask for one single tool to build up my toolbox. It's the closest word. And then I just do or try to learn little projects or try to tackle big projects and become completely overwhelmed within a few days. But oh well, I still enjoy it, and it's something that makes me feel more connected to him when he's no longer around, unfortunately.
Lena's been on me to make kids quit pranking everyone. They rigged the door to the town hall to rain glitter on Otto's head when he turned the
That's
handle.
hilarious.
I mean, you've got to appreciate the engineering skills
Absolutely.
that took. Am I right?
100%. It's not a prank that, well, I guess unless you're inhaling all of the glitter, but it seems fairly non-hostile. Okay, sir, can you fix the mines, please?
Should only take a day or so.
Very well. Okay, after I'm gonna go around. I forgot that I could do the bigger trees as well. Wow. I wonder if I could clear everything in the forest today without drinking a single coffee. Let's give it our best shot. There really isn't that many. I'm thinking we might be cutting it very close. Maybe there's a lot more than I gave it credit for. Kind of want that little one to grow though. We'll come back to the little ones if we have spare energy and see how far we can take it. Yikes. Imagine being a villager and just knowing that my stomach growled. Knowing that you have this luscious forest basically in your backyard, and you come to visit one day wanting to relax, and you find that everything's gone. There's just one girl, like a maniac, chopping down everything. I don't know if I'd be welcome in the town for longer.
Finally.
Okay, so by the looks of it, yeah, okay, we got close. Oh, my game crashed. Oh no. Did it save? I think it saves. It's okay. Let me just relaunch real quick. I don't know if there's anyone in chat, but if there is, I hope you're having a lovely night. And I hope you find your own little bit of magic too. With it being now Monday, we could always use a little magic. Should be up in a second. I've already launched it. Oh, you're cozied up, Link. That, or it's grass? Are you hiding in the grass? You're lurking? Okay. Something's happening. I wonder if I have to switch OBS again to the game, since it did what it did. I'll check. Thankfully, I do. Okay. Thankfully, Brian did sort of go over some of the basics. Okay, let's give it a second here. Or should I? Theme. No, let's go back to wildflowers. There it is. Thank you so much. Okay, continue. Are we going to be in the same spot? We are, so it automatically saves. All right.
I could make.
You could, or we could drink an excessive amount of coffee. Just like that. Like it never even happened. Okay. Oh, we'll give her some coffee too. It's a rainy day. Oops.
Yum, this looks great, Tara.
Thank you. I bought it myself. Okay, so I do just want to leave the smaller trees to grow. Sort of making sure we'll have something for the future. And I don't know how. Let's measure. Okay, so it's a tiny tree here today. Right here. We'll come back tomorrow and check on it, if I remember. Oops. I will be in the mines tomorrow. Okay. We might as well clear this.
Whoa! What's this? A recipe?
Carrot cake. Delicious. I'm not using my bunny model today, but carrots are still loved. Though surprisingly, you shouldn't be feeding real bunnies any carrots. They should stick to a healthy diet of green hay and just a few vegetables. Okay, speaking of those red trees, let's see if we could build something to tap them already. see, paper press, candle maker, juice press. Nope. Fermentation barrel. So it looks like we're going to need a lot more of the iron. Nailed it. Oh, wait, are these done? Not yet. Drats. Do we have weed? Nope. That's okay. Oh, he's there working on it. I wonder when we'll be able to replace that bridge. We definitely should have enough wood for it at some point. Just gonna go around like a maniac and chop everything I can down. I might not need wood for a very long time, which is fine. I'll give the environment some time to grow some new ones. Not even worried about picking it up right now. We'll run around later. Do that. Hopefully it doesn't despawn. Okay. Am I going to be able to rebuild these? I mean, I'm sure I will. But when is the real question.
Whoa! What's this? A recipe?
Persian love cake can now be crafted in your kitchen. I actually want to go see what the ingredients for that are. That sounds delicious, whatever it is. I have a feeling that an NPC that I'm trying to court might like that one. Though, I'm just guessing. Okay, where was it? Persian cake. Rose water and saffron and almond. Don't have any of that. Oh, he did give.
Well, did you give Thomas the cornbread?
Yes, and he seemed to like it.
Well, Thomas is a bit hard to win over.
You could
but
say
I
that
think
again.
You two will get on fine, and giving him his favorite food will certainly help.
Ah, so what you're saying is I should bribe my way into my neighbors' hearts.
Exactly. Well, talking to them once in a while helps too. You'll get to know them better that way. And maybe soon you'll find someone you really want to get to know.
Jeez, Grandma.
Get my meaning?
Yep, I think I got it, Grandma.
I too would accept bribes and food. You could definitely win me over with something delicious. Okay, so we have to wait for him. Maybe we'll go check out the store, the grocery store, and see what we can buy that isn't a copious amount of flour. If they're even open. They're not. Well, there goes my plan. Tomorrow they are. Hello, sir. Would you like some coffee?
Thanks. I'm always looking for the next good bar snack.
Bar snack. Coffee. Sure. Why not? Okay, so let's see what we have to do. We have the mines. We have to gather the ingots. And these should be done hopefully by tomorrow. The honey is being produced as we speak. My stomach is growling. Wow. I think once we go through the mines a bit, that might be the last night before I sign off for now. stomach's letting me know that actually, how long have I been streaming? Like 2 hours and 4. Wow, yeah, it's decent time. Let's try to catch a nice fish. Sure.
Gotcha!
A herring. We've caught those before. Nothing to fish there. This movement is such a blessing. I think I already pet the kitty today. Nothing to collect up there. Maybe let's go see if the diner is open and what other sorts of meals they serve. Can I give you a gift? Hey, here's the coffee I bought from you. I hope you like it. I bought it myself from you. You remember that?
Well, how thoughtful.
Kind of feel like I heard some sarcasm in that. Okay. So, apple pie, soy milk. Oh, I'm just making myself hungrier now. Beef Wellington. My tummy's agreeing with all of this. Cheese pizza. Pizza. Chicken soup. Chocolate milkshake. Please manifest that in real life. Quiche. I love a good quiche. Matzo ball soup. Is that just a hearty chicken soup featuring Ashkenazi Jewish soup? Is that how you say it? Made from matzah meal. Spaghetti. Sure, we'll buy the recipe books. We can afford them. Wow, there are a lot. Also for beverages. Truffle oil, truffle duck egg toast, and more. Oh, this is gonna be, slab chips. This is going to be, I don't know why, I kind of just want to try like one of everything. Don't judge me. Like, if you have the money, why not? Okay. What to do? Oh, wow, okay. Banana smoothie, cappuccino, capricciosa, pizza, I'll just say pizza, cheese pizza, chocolate milkshake, fruit punch, hot chocolate, lasagna, satay, noodles, pizza, noodles, pizza, lobster tail with truffle oil. Nice. Damn, look at her shaking her behind back there. Yes, ma'am, work it. Oh, it's right, I'm talking to you. Meanwhile, my eyes are darting to the side back there. I don't think he would blame me.
What? You think that just because I surf a lot, I'm always hungry?
Absolutely.
Well, I am.
It's a very strenuous activity. Both of my brothers are surfers. I mean, brothers. So I happen to know that it does make you extremely hungry. I could definitely not be out there. I am terrified of sharks, and that's why raft was such a scary experience for me. The doctor could definitely use some coffee.
Oh, thanks. I ran into Natalia at the diner, and she asked me to vet her dating app profile. I did my best, but I don't understand why anyone bothers with dating apps. I've never used them. And even if I wanted to, they don't cater to queer women.
I wonder how much of that is true now. I guess I wouldn't know. Well, yeah, I wouldn't know anymore. Though the whole logic of I don't get why people use them because I don't use them isn't very sound. There could be a myriad of reasons why people use things that you don't understand. And it's good to keep an open mind about them. Oh, that's fancy. Yes, stomach, I know, we're hungry, don't worry. We have a hard day at the mines tomorrow, and then you'll be able to eat something, maybe. Cheese stick? Is there a reason for me to want to just pass the time until tonight? Maybe some moonflowers might be nice. What could we do? Maybe we could fish. Let's go ahead and drink coffee to be able to fish properly. What do we want to go for? Kind of want to go for... Oh, well, that settles that. We can finally start just collecting... Nope. Oh, here we go. Nice.
That doesn't look like a fish.
Nice. That looks yummy is what it looks like. Okay. Time is moving pretty fast now. So I'm hoping there's something to do with the coven. Oh, another one. Lucky us. Nope. On any other day, fish, but not today. You guys get to live, be happy, go away. Wow. There it is.
Hang on, this isn't a fish.
Hecking.
It's some kind of recipe.
Why is she so surprised? This is not the first time she's caught a recipe. Okay, it's almost 6. We'll entertain ourselves with some petting.
Aw, who's a good kitty?
So precious. Are these fish back? Oh, there we go. Oh, small one, so it doesn't really matter. I guess at this point, none of it really matters.
Oh, yeah!
Unless we're trying to go for some sort of perfection. And we might. Oh, yes! Moonflower did grow. My intuition is spot on. Grandma's almost here too. Actually, my mana is a little bit depleted. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some to the cauldron. We can add a few blueberries. We can spare it. Fill up our magic. Okay.
The past is wrapped up with the future. Understanding one unlocks the other.
Thank you.
I know which ones who transformed into a hawk she saw gliding majestically above her. The bird knew how to fly, but she didn't. It was a mess.
Oh. Well, I heard there was a person once that turned into a goldfish and died, jumping off a cliff. I can only imagine the pain. The tallest thing that I've ever jumped off to land in water was like my uncle's yacht. He was a fisherman, and his boat Or, well, actually, it was his friend's boat because we had docked somewhere, met up with them, and it was rather tall. And it was my first experience jumping into a tall, like a very tall place. And even though I had been in swim team since I was very young, I was very inexperienced with heights. And landing on that face first was a real eye-opener of why I shouldn't do that again. It's sort of knocks the wind right out of you. Would not recommend. 0 out of 10 without proper training.
It will soon be time to turn the seasons, but not yet. Focus on your tasks and chores, and the time will soon be upon us.
Okay, hi Grandma.
I'm not one to mind rules, but
really,
you should keep away from the standing stones. You're not ready for that yet.
Standing stones? What are those? This? Nothing even comes up to be. So, I mean, I guess, Grandma.
Joining a new coven is thrilling. I felt that way myself when I was initiated. Just make sure you're not running yourself ragged. There's more to life than magic.
Yeah, but I mean...
One time, I messed up my proportions when I was making a big vat of Miracle Bro. I tested it on a mushroom, and it exploded to like 10 times its original size.
What did you do?
I stuffed the mushroom in my bag and took it home, duh. Fresh produce is expensive.
How do you fit that in a bag? Like, okay, I guess mushrooms aren't like terribly big up for the most part. But 10 times its size still feels a little bit noticeable. Technically though, with that kind of power, you'd be able to cure world hunger fairly easy. So, oh gosh, I forgot time sped up. Do we have a potion brewing, or am I just crazy? I think I am. Maybe we should. I think I'll make that. Okay, bedtime.
What a...
There's almost no point in skipping the cutscene. By the time you're done holding the button, it really is just over.
Good morning, dear. I have some medication ready at Amira's clinic. I don't mind getting it myself, but...
No, this is exactly the kind of thing I'm here to help with. I'll pick it up instead.
Well, that would be a kindness.
Okay. Oh.
Yoo-hoo! Parker stopped by on his way out to let me know the mine was finished. Let's go check it out.
Now I'm gonna ignore Grandma's medication.
It's great! Do you know what that means?
I need builder's insurance.
Silly. You can go mining.
Yeah, it was kind of implied.
Here, you'll need this to get
I don't
started.
need
A
that,
pickaxe
man.
is a handy tool to have around. You can break up rocks to gather some stone, and also mine lots of lovely ore now that this place is fixed up. Now take it in and get cracking.
But it's dark and there's probably bugs.
You'll want to focus on cracking open the mineral rocks to find ore. Bring me back some iron ore and I can turn it into iron for you.
Will you charge me for it, even though I'm
You'll
doing
need to keep
this
your
for
eyes
you?
peeled for the keys to get further into the mine. Some clever fellow has scattered them about. They're probably buried under fallen rocks by now, but there's lots of great stuff in the mine, so it's worth it. Have fun exploring.
Oh, I'm sure I will. Yay!
Yay, I get to break my back mining. Don't take mines for granted. Fine. So we could do metalworking table, which is essentially useless for us. And glass kiln. I guess we'll know when we cross that bridge what that would be good for. If we bring her some iron ore. Okay, oh, okay. Same, okay, new blueprints. Cool. Let's explore some of these mines. Nice. Easy. Oh! Oh, okay, I see.
I guess I'll need some.
I don't have the shovel. Oh.
Hey, this.
Wow, the key already. However, let's try to get some more. Might as well, with how fast it's going. Don't really care much for the rocks right now. Okay, so it automatically opens up the door once you find the key.
Hey.
Wow. That was lucky. Right at the start. I kind of wanted to go check out the door, see what it looked like while it was still closed, but my luck was too good. Oh, what's that over there? Some kind of orange rock. Fine sand. Okay. Don't know what that would be good for. But I'm sure there's a use for it. Okay, wait, before we do that, let's go check out that door. There it is. Okay. I mean, pretty standard. Door and lock. Nice echo. Oops.
Hey.
There it is. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going running and floor are we in 4 or 5? Oops. Okay. Okay. I feel like we're on floor 4. And maybe something a little bit more special will be on 5 or 10, who knows. Maybe not. Maybe our greatest honor is just being able to dig.
Hey.
Wow. With this golden pickaxe, it's easy peasy. Sure. Oh, there's a chest here. How do we open the chest?
It's locked tight.
And no clue how to open it. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, look at that. We can start getting copper now. I don't know if I even want to. Technically, we don't need copper. We've already gone straight to gold. I wonder why the developers decided to make it so easy. Because really, once you get the ball going on gold, you just have all the steps available to you to sort of skip a lot of the build-up of what these games usually have you go through to earn it.
Hey, this.
Maybe because they wanted you to focus more on the magical aspects that make them different from a game like Stardew Valley. Okay, I'm just gonna move on here to the next floor. I wish I would have paid more attention to how many ore we're gonna need per ingot. But we have 48, that feels like a decent bit. You know what? We've been in the mines. I feel like we deserve some kind of food, so yeah, we'll eat that and we'll have ourselves a drink. A healthy meal is important when you're working out. I think I'll do 1 or 2 more floors and then run out. It's too late to go pick up Grandma's medicine. Is time still moving fast? Settings. Yes, it is. You know what? I'm okay with that. Okay. Lots of ones around here. We'll get some of this for whatever it's for. Wow. I wonder what other sorts of things we're going to be able to mine. Oh, this seems like a good little patch. I have a good feeling. I have a good feeling. Let's go. That or I'm just hungry. Yeah, good feeling. I'd find some more. Yeah. Wow, I nailed it.
Hey,
see, I knew. Like... I had a feeling. I didn't say it out loud, but I had a feeling it'd be that one. Okay, and now I think we're good, but I do want to just sort of check out this floor, see if there's anything interesting. Oh! Wow, look at that. Look at that. Something new. Okay. Oh, can we click this and verify? No? Okay. I said I wasn't gonna do another floor, and here I am doing it. Okay, it's 8:40. I think we're good. We're good. Okay. Let's get some things going here. I have a feeling that we're very close to running out on our speed. Did it rain today? Did I water things? Oh, there we go. Nice. Very nice. Let's go ahead and just do that. Oh, no weeds. Did we just not find any? What happened to the... Oh, actually, hold up. Could have sworn there was some sort of like rope around here. Okay, we need that. Nope. Okay. So let me verify. Put something in here. Always need some of that. Okay, so it appears like these are watered. Nice, we're almost halfway through our first honey. You could go talk to Grandma, she's not here. That's okay.
Should I go to...
Okay, that's been a good day. Officially been streaming now for a few minutes, over 3 hours, so I think I'm gonna call it a night, be able to grab a snack, and then, I don't know, hopefully get some sleep. And let's see, it's Monday, that means Split and I don't have any sort of D&D or commitment, so we'll probably be streaming sometime today, and should my energy allow, I might continue this later on at night. Thank you so much, Lang, for hanging out with me here and keeping tabs. I really appreciate it. You have a great day or night, both. And thank you, anyone else. I hope you have a